calling me F-bombed and everything. So I was like, will you calm down?
My man.
I'm not breaking any laws. I'm a paying customer.
You can close your mouth just like you're announcing.
I don't care if I'm loud or not. Fine. Is that rolling?
Oh, man, God. Don't want to do it. Go ahead. Give me your arm then. Right now you're on the arrest.
I do not consent.
So I'm going to take
I do not consent to search.
Right now you're on the arrest.
Customer argues loudly at an airport rental counter past midnight. He uses profanity. He steps behind the service desk. Police arrive. An arrest follows. Was any of it actually lawful?
Yes.
What's going on?
First, you threw the credit card on me. It's
Right.
fine. So I was like, please don't check your attitude.
All right.
I just send you a customer, blah, blah, blah. He's calling me F-bombed and everything. So I was like, will you calm down?
Right.
You're not going to get a car. You know? Then he come over here,
Right.
and I told him to get out for that. So this is why I called him.
Okay. So you still gonna rent him a car?
No.
Sir. Sir.
For what?
They're not renting you a car, you can leave.
I've already prepaid.
It's canceled.
No, it's not.
It's canceled.
No, it's not.
It's canceled.
It's canceled.
Actually, he's not going to move from here. He's already telling me this.
Right.
He's not going to move till he sees a supervisor.
You gave him the printout?
It's already emailed him. There's no picture.
Right. He's emailed you the receipt.
Huh?
He's already emailed you the receipt.
I still want a supervisor.
He just told you when the supervisor here. Supervisor will be at 8 o'clock in the
There's got to
morning.
be somebody on shift that I can talk to about him.
Just these two guys right here. That's it. That's it.
There's nobody out there for this.
There's nobody out there. Prepared desk closing 10 o'clock.
I need paperwork. Turn me off something. Email it to me. Turn me off something. That's what I want. It's already.
I got my food up here. And,
Him?
yeah. So he had the credit card. He threw the credit card back at him.
They don't want the credit card?
Then he come back on the account. So they cancel it. So what he's going to do, he's going to print him out a receipt to show him cancel it.
Okay.
And so he can get on about his business.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a real piece of work.
I'm over renting a car?
Yeah. And 150.
I walked away. I void the contract. Now I cannot void it again. This is done.
Right.
If he calls the 800 number, he can get all of that.
Okay. You hear that, sir? He said he called a 1-800 number.
He's got to be able to print something up for me. If he can't,
He just told you that.
I've not received anything in email. I just barely checked.
He just said he can't, man.
I'm not taking his word for it.
Okay, well, you can send it right there.
It's open, right?
Sir, go to your next counter. Go to the next counter.
I'll move right down.
My man.
I'm not breaking any laws. I'm a paying customer.
You're keeping him from doing his job. That's what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything.
You're keeping him from doing his job.
I'm not doing anything. He didn't do his job to begin with.
I understand that.
He walked away.
But you have to take your complaint up with corporate office.
He hasn't given me any information. I don't even know what this gentleman's name is.
This is Avis. This is Avis, and it's
I know what the
it's 1
business
o'clock
entity is. I know what the business entity
that's
is.
what you have to
I don't know
go
what this gentleman's name
That's
is.
what you have to
I don't
go
have
through.
any proof that he canceled. I don't have any justification for why he canceled.
Okay.
I don't have anything. I
Okay.
prepaid.
Okay.
I came with 2 questions.
Okay.
Why is the preferred booth empty? And why do I have to always at this location present my driver's license every time I rent?
Okay. Well, that's their procedure. So
Those were my 2 questions.
that's their procedure.
Are those unrealistic?
you're unhappy, why you keep
are
coming
those
back?
unrealistic questions?
But if you're unhappy, why you keep coming back?
I stopped in to ask him 2 questions
If
and to
you're
pick
unhappy,
up my car
sir, why you keep coming back?
because this was the final straw.
All right, you're gonna have to get with corporate office to get anything else to do.
Information.
What do you need? What's
He
your
is
first
standing
name?
in front of me.
What's your first name, sir? Okay, Muhammad. That's his first name. You don't need his last name.
I need all kinds. I need cancel contract and his contact information.
just
This is a civil matter. You guys don't have any involvement whatsoever.
This is disorderly conduct. This is what this
It's not
is.
disorderly conduct. I haven't done anything disorderly.
Okay.
You come across the counter
He
right
did
here.
come
I
across.
grabbed my driver's license that fell on the floor, and he was over there doing God knows what.
He came
He
around
wasn't
his
paying
counter?
attention.
He came around his counter.
I grabbed my driver's license that fell right where your foot is.
Sir, did you come around his corner?
Yes, I grabbed around.
Okay,
I
that's
dropped
not
my
for-
driver's
that's not for-
license.
Doesn't matter.
He
That's
was
not a place for. That's not a place for you to go, as a customer. You don't go behind the counter.
He was ignoring me. He was ignoring me.
Yeah,
What
but
else was
probably
I going to
because
do?
you were
Leave my
loud.
driver's
Probably
license
because
sitting
you
on
were
the
loud.
floor.
Probably because you're loud, just like you are now.
I didn't get loud until he told me that his.
Probably because you're loud, just like you are now, sir.
I don't care if I'm loud or not.
And he's still pointing at me.
Okay, let's go, man. Come on, sir, come on now, because you're gonna be going to jail tonight over something ridiculous. This is not your. These is not even your car,
Okay,
sir.
hold on.
This is
Hold
not
on.
even your
Hold
car.
on, just a second.
This is not even your car. Why are you having a phone? Why are you?
What do you mean it's not my car?
Why are you acting the fool over somebody else's car? This is a car.
I need to get
This
to
is a
my
car.
destination.
So
I
if you're not-
prepaid and registered.
So if you're not getting the satisfaction that you need, you go to a different company.
He's
And
the one
maybe-
that's not.
Sir, if you go to a different company, maybe they'll give you better service. And if they don't give you a better service, you go to another one. If they don't give you another better service, you
This
go
is
to another.
all-
You don't sit here and act a fool.
This is all.
Sir, you don't
this is
sit here
all-
and act a fool, sir.
There's been no laws broken.
Sir, you do not sit here and act a fool. I'm keep trying to tell you, and you're not listening to me here.
You're just talking.
I know you're not
You're
listening.
just talking.
You're not listening.
You're just talking.
It's going to be
I don't
disorderly
have to
conduct,
listen
sir. I'm promise you it's going to be disorderly conduct. You're not going to
So-
get a car tonight.
so let's just
no,
make
no,
sure-
no, no,
let's
no.
just make
Listen
sure
to
we
me.
get this straight.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm giving you the option to try to find another rental company that will give you better service.
So let's just make sure this is straight.
I'm trying to give
You're-
you a
you're
rental car
telling me-
company.
you're telling me-
I'm trying to get you to go to a different rental car service so that you can get the service that you need. Now, you can complain.
I'm more than happy to go.
Listen,
I'm more
listen
than happy to go someplace
you're
else.
Still talking.
I've been listening to you.
You're still talking while I'm
I've been
talking.
listening to you.
You're still talking
You
while
can
I'm
listen
talking.
to me for a minute.
I'm not finished talking, sir.
I don't care.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. You don't care. You don't want to go by the reasonable way to get satisfaction. You want to sit here and
All I
harass-
need from him is his name.
His name is Muhammad.
What's your full name?
His name is Muhammad. He don't need to give you
I
his
do
full
need to
name.
know
And
his
he
full name.
works. And he works a midnight shift here.
I don't care. What's
And
his
you can
full name?
call corporate office, sir.
I will do. I will call corporate
I'm
office.
giving you
but I need to
those
know
options
his
to
full
do
name.
that. He works. His name is Muhammad, and his midnight shift. And you can call corporate office and complain and
Sir,
let them
I
know.
need to know- I
And
need to
let
know
them
what
know
your
that
name-
you're not getting the service that you deserve, sir. Let them know that you're not getting the service that you
I
deserve.
will absolutely do that.
I'm trying to give
But
you
what
that
you're
option.
doing right now is
I'm
under
trying
color
to
of
give you
law.
the
You're trying to
option.
curb my First Amendment rights.
No, I'm not
Yes,
trying to
you
do
are.
that.
You
I'm
are
trying to
very
keep
much
you from
doing that
acting
by
a fool.
talking over me.
I'm trying to keep you from acting a fool out here at this desk. That's what I'm
I've
trying
not
to keep you
been
to do.
disorderly in the slightest.
Yes, you are, sir.
First Amendment protected
They just
activities
canceled-
cannot
they
be
just
used as a
canceled-
justification.
They just canceled your contract. So what
No.
are you going to do? You going to sit here and act
I've
a
got
fool?
no evidence of them content
So you
canceling my
gonna sit here
contract.
next
I
to
need to
him?
have it printed off.
He just said he gave you a reason why he can't print it out for you. He can't cancel it twice.
He doesn't need to cancel it.
I cancel it and things ain't coming up.
Do you have a cancellation number that you can give him?
him?
Huh?
I am threatened by him.
I haven't done anything.
Yeah. I understand why you can be threatened by him. I understand why you can be threatened by him.
I've made absolutely.
I understand why you can be threatened by him.
Look,
I
look,
understand
we
why you
have
can
a
be threatened
surveillance
by him.
camera there.
Get
We
your
have a
hand down.
surveillance.
Get your hand down.
Do not touch me. That is
put your hand
battery.
by me. Do not put your hand close to me like you just did.
I
And you
pointed
put your
over
finger-
there.
Put your finger in my face again.
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
put my
mine in
finger
yours.
on your face.
You just did.
I've had my camera on you the entire time. Is that rolling?
Oh man, golly. You just don't want to act right. You just don't want to act right. Go ahead. Give me your arm then. Give me the arm. You're not resisting.
I'm not resisting. Do not stop the recording.
No, I'm not going to stop it. I'm going to stick it in your pocket. Stick it in your pocket. No, let me get your information. Okay? You got him?
I got it.
You got him? Okay.
I'm not resisting.
Just, man. You got that ID? What is the ID out there?
Don't search my pocket.
I got to get your ID, sir. Right now you're under arrest.
This is, I do not consent.
So I'm going to take
I do not consent to search
Right
and
now
seizure.
you're under arrest. This is not a search
For
and
what?
seizure. The ID department put charges on you. That's what.
For what?
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
Yes, sir. And then you say he came around.
First-
You say he came around behind the desk. Okay. Let me get the. your information. I'm gonna have to put that on the report. Go ahead and take them over there, Jack. And this is over a contract dispute. Tell me what has initially happened.
Sure. He said, I have questions. I guess, yes, ask any questions. Why the F this and that? I said, sir, please calm down. I'll answer any question you have. Then
Tell me what he said. Tell me what he said.
Okay. He says, I have 2 questions. Answer me. I said, whatever you have.
He just walked over and asked you that?
Yes.
Okay.
No, from the line.
Okay.
And I said, okay, I kind of calmed down. I was like, okay, what's your question? Why I have to come here? Why can't I just go to the car? I said, let me see what it is. Can I have your license? He handed me the license, and I said, I need a credit card also. So he flicked the credit card. I said, I know, I understand you're upset, but please don't conduct your business like that. You already F this and F that, so please don't do this. He's like, I just handed you a credit card. Then I said, sir, that's it. I'm not going to rent your car. Just like that.
Okay.
You better rent me a car. Blah, blah, blah. I said, no, I'm sorry, not like that. I'm not going to rent your car. You better fucking leave it. I'm not going to move from here. I said, I'll move over there. That's why I moved there. He came around the counter. The older people, the janitor people, started to yell and scream, like, hey, don't go. Then we both saw he was coming towards me. And I said, sir, come over there. No, I'll drop something, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to pick it up. Nobody can stop me.
He dropped something. Did he drop something? Or when he threw the what did he throw the card at you?
No, then I put the card here, so he didn't drop anything.
Okay.
But he said, I dropped something, that's why I came in. Because everybody said, hey, what are you doing? And stuff like that. So that's what it is.
So he didn't drop
after that-
he didn't drop anything for him to come around and try
No,
to get
he
it.
didn't.
Okay.
We didn't see it. Okay. So this is why I said, okay, we're going to call the police. And the demonstrator says, Officer Jackson is on his way anyway.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it. Stand right here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on.
Georgia law draws a precise line between protected expression and criminal conduct. Where that line falls in this case is not a simple answer. Georgia Code O.C.G.A, Section 161139. Disorderly conduct. The state must prove one of 2 specific elements beyond a reasonable doubt. Loudness, persistence, and non-compliance alone are not enough. Element 1, violent or tumultuous conduct, placing another in reasonable fear for their safety. Element 2, fighting words, opprobrious language that by its very utterance tends to provoke immediate violent resentment. Chaplinsky v. New Hampshire, 315 U.S., 568, 1942. The Supreme Court established the fighting words doctrine. Words which by their very utterance tend to incite an immediate breach of the peace. Cohen v. California, 403 U.S., 1971. Profanity directed at another person is generally protected expression. Offense to the listener is not sufficient. Immediate provocation of violence is required. City of Houston v. Hill, 482 U.S., 451, 1987. The First Amendment protects verbal challenges directed at law enforcement. Statutes that criminalize such speech are unconstitutionally overbroad. Iscon v. Lee, 505 U.S., 672, 1992. Airport terminals are not traditional public forums. Government authority to restrict disruptive conduct in commercial terminals is materially broader. O.C.G.A. Section 16721. Criminal trespass. Knowingly entering another person's premises without authority is a misdemeanor. No trespass charge was filed, despite the admitted crossing behind the service counter. Terry v. Ohio, 392 U.S., 1968. A full custodial arrest requires probable cause, a reasonable belief, based on articulable facts, that a crime has been committed. Graham v. Connor, 490 U.S., 386, 1989. Force is evaluated from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene at that moment, not assessed with the benefit of hindsight. 42 U.S.C. Section 1983, Civil Rights Act, acting under color of law to deprive an individual of constitutional rights, exposes the officer and the department to federal civil liability. Key lesson: knowing your rights and exercising them strategically are not the same thing. Civil remedies, breach of contract and consumer protection claims were fully available here. None of them required remaining at that counter past midnight. Was there genuine probable cause on these specific facts? Did the counter crossing justify a custodial arrest instead of a trespass warning? And if the disorderly conduct charge fails at trial, what civil exposure remains?